What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another LTA show. This one's going to be another show and tell. Just figured might as well do another one because the first one went pretty well. I mean, I know it wasn't as organized, but just wanted to try this segment out. So anyway, without further ado, episode number 2, show and tell. This one's going to be about streaming, my experience with it. So to give some context, I started streaming on Twitch last year, February 14th is when the time I got really motivated to keep streaming. I did stream occasionally, once or twice, like 1 month, every month or so. I don't know exactly. It wasn't consistent, and I decided on February that I wanted to start streaming a little bit more and try a different setup. So started using a different streaming platform. So instead of like OBS, I started using Streamlabs. Want to try that out, and it turned out, at first I was a little hesitant because I know I wasn't. I feel like I wasn't entertaining when it came to streaming. So the first month I was just trying to test it out, and I was trying to like keep entertaining myself. And well, mainly just trying to entertain people, trying to get viewers. But then as the months went by, I just realized, for streaming, the main thing was just trying to have fun rather than trying to get viewers, because you can entertain a lot of good people if you're funny or if you're gaming, or I've talked about it in one of the in the podcast with Schmo, actually, who also did streaming like me. It's at first I was focused on trying to get viewers, but then I realized, you can get viewers naturally, just being yourself instead of trying to be this fake persona. And that's what I did. I just played my games and just enjoyed it. And if people visited the stream and want to say hi, that's great. I would just interact with them. And streaming's been really cool. I say I've been streaming from February all the way to, I'd say, like October-ish. So about like 8 months, something like that. I've reached like 1,000 hours on the stream. Looking at the stream stats, like overall, maybe I'll put it on there, post it on this video. I don't know, but anyway, it was like 1,000 views, 1,000 hours of streaming, and my goal for streaming was to reach 100 followers, and it was just trying to see how much. See what I can do, really. It wasn't to boast or brag about it. It was just a goal that I wanted to set for myself. And started like at 15, 20-ish followers at the start of February. And then after I hit October, I hit about like 105, 110, something like that. And I just was very happy because, one, like I found people through organic. Like, it wasn't me trying to promote my stream constantly to people. It wasn't like posting on social media when I was live. It was more just people just found me, and just being myself, and I enjoyed it. It was a great experience, and I realized how hard it is to be a Twitch streamer. A lot of people get this like perception that, oh, streaming's so easy, people just talk on a camera and they make $1,000 in just gaming. But there's more to it. There is, trying to entertain people, trying to figure out what game you want to play while also interacting with people. Also, being mindful of what you're going to say. Because, some people might be offended, and, you just want to make sure you want to create your own community. Mainly safe community, trying to, that, at least that's for me. I know everyone has their own different kind of community, and that is totally fine, but it's just getting the people, finding your community, kind of creating it yourself, also figuring out the games you want to play, and also the content, because a lot of people, they only stream, but then if you're making a little bit of content like YouTube videos, TikTok, Instagram, those platforms do help you get a little bit of a boost to your social media, and then that leads to your people visiting your streams. It's really hard to make content, constantly trying to keep up with the content and streaming, editing and all that sort of stuff. And then also, constantly streaming. It's your own schedule. Yes, there's a benefit of making your own schedule, but the downside is it is a lot of work. You have to put in the hours of streaming. Um, some people just blow up naturally, and some people they spent years and still haven't like hit as much viewers compared to other people. But as long as you're staying true to yourself, you will eventually see the fruits of your labor. And I give people a lot of props. It's very hard, and I just after doing it myself, making content for my stream, it is very tough, and I give a lot of people props. Just maintaining it. There's some streamers out there that still have been streaming for years and years, and they've created their community. And nowadays, anybody can make their own streaming channel. Like it used to be, you had to have this crazy setup. You had to have a nice computer. Nowadays, you can just stream. Most of the time, you can stream on your desktop setup, and if it's not great, you also have iPad, you have your phone, because a lot of people nowadays are also streaming on their phone. They're doing cooking streams. There's so many things that have been changed drastically. Now there's podcasts live, which maybe I'll try one day, but we'll see. But anyway, you got podcasts, you got, tournaments people are hosting, just fun tournaments for viewers. You've got new games coming out. You got Among Us. You got like scary games, Dead by Daylight. You've got CS:GO, Overwatch, all these big games, and you'll find somebody streaming on that game. You got Scribblio too. There's just so much you can stream about, and it's really cool to see. And also wanted to give a little shout out to my viewers. Thank you for one, making streaming fun, because I was able to create a fun community for myself. I got to meet a lot of people with streaming, and I am very grateful for that experience. I also want to say thank you for them for helping me get to where I was at. I finally hit 100 followers, and that felt great, and I just could not have done it without them. I'd like to thank my friends as well for also checking out my streams. Really do appreciate every single one of you. It's been fun, and I'll continue to stream here and there, not as consistently as it was before. I just wanted to see what it was like, and then kind of just enjoyed it. And then now I'm just, got some other plans, other things, busy, but still streaming a little bit here and there. And I just created a lot of great experiences because of it. So thank you again. This one's gonna be a little bit shorter than the last one. Last one was like 19 minutes because it was like a rant. But to finish it off, final thought, I'd say if you're thinking about streaming, go ahead. You can stream without even showing your face. You can stream with just your gameplay. You can create your own avatar, whatever it is. If you're curious about it, go ahead and try it. And there's no harm in doing it, because then, you can stream whenever you want. There is no set schedule. You're not forced to stream. You can just stream whenever you want. If you don't like it, cool. At least you tried it. Go ahead and try it. Meet new people. Just enjoy the games that you enjoy playing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.